It was quite the day yesterday, wasn't it, Sybil?
A little bit scary out there.
Man, how are the animals at the shelter handle that when the big storms come through?
We have some, the cats are like, whatever.
Right.
But we have some dogs that are very reactive to storms. And so we try to take some extra precautions, in advance and, to try to calm them down and help them, try to relax a little bit more. But, there's really just not a whole lot we can do for them, unfortunately. Right. And also we had left, and then I got a notice from Alliant that the shelter was without power. So the east end of Mason City apparently lost power yesterday afternoon. So I was monitoring the situation. We have cameras. I was keeping an eye on things. But then the power came back on very shortly after, which is good. Okay. But now I'm watching the river. See, every day is a drama out there. We've always got some kind of, disaster happening. So now today I'm watching the river. We're right along the banks of the Winnebago.
Is that way up there?
Well, it's at about 8.5 feet right now. Significant flood stage is it like the floods of 2008? It was at like 16 feet. So, we're fine. Yeah. We're fine. But like out of the banks and road closed is at about 14 feet.
Oh, wow.
So we're fine. We'll be okay. But if we got, if north of us got a bunch more rain and it came south, we'd start maybe thinking about having a little bit of a plan.
Right. What do you do in a situation like that if it ever happened?
We have there's staff and others that are willing to stay overnight at the shelter to make sure that we have people there because the road goes underwater.
Right.
So we've had people stay overnight there before that are there to take care of the animals.
Okay.
Staff.
So the Shelter Scoop, we do it every Wednesday at 7:40. Brought to you by the Garner Beck Clinic and also Dr. Bruce and the Garner Pet Resort and Wash. So if you need to get your pets all cleaned up, that's the way to go, is right there. Because, nothing's worse than a muddy dog.
Especially after yesterday's rain. My gosh.
I know it.
I had kind of pull over yesterday on the way home just for a minute. It started to rain when I was on my way home from Mason City. And then when I got on, because I take the avenue to the interstate, because I avoid all this red light nonsense through Mason City.
You said we just put roundabouts in, it'd be a lot better.
Yeah, I'm sure that will improve things.
Yeah, it will. Traffic flow will be so much better.
Yes. Well, I'll wait for that to happen. But in the meantime, I take a little gravel road out of the shelter, then I go on the avenue, and then I go to the interstate, then I'm to Clear Lake. But by the time I got to the interstate, it was like buckets of water just being doused.
Right.
And I had a little bit of my little car windshield wipers are fast, but they're not
that fast.
Yeah. So I had to I was going really slow, but then I had to even pull off a little bit after I got off the interstate.
Yeah.
It was really coming down.
So what's going on? Big weekend this weekend at the Band Fest. Fingers crossed so we don't have any rain.
Well, it looks really clear on Saturday and kind of cool, actually, which looked like a high of 66, which is cooler than usual, which will be really nice for the dogs and for the people walking. I looked at this morning on my email and I still haven't gotten notice of what entry number we are. Have you?
Yes, I have.
You have not.
I have. We're number 18.
When did you get your notice?
Last week. See if you sign up early, Sybil.
I signed up the day I got my.
Well, you got to know somebody.
I might be taking a little jaunt down to the chamber office. What number are you? 18?
18.
I might see who's in the number 17 spot.
Well, there you go. That'd be kind of cool.
See if I can do a little
put you
trade.
Right by us. Yeah. Heck yeah.
But yeah, we're all geared up for Band Fest, and we're trying to decide every year, we always try to pre-plan about who we're going to take, which dogs we're going to take and walk in the parade to showcase to the parade, how many volunteers we're going to need. And we try to assign dogs. Well, then we do that. Maybe started doing that last week. Well, now since then, several of the dogs have been adopted now.
Oh,
so we got to kind of recalibrate our plan and start from scratch.
But that's a good thing though.
It is a good thing. And so, we just always wait till the last minute to try to get it together.
Right.
That's kind of the theory of how we do a lot of stuff.
Yeah. So all the dogs, cats that you see going through the parade are all up for adoption.
Up for adoption. Yep. I don't think we used to have one of our board members when her daughters were really little, and they used to have a cat stroller that zipped up, the enclosure did, and they would always have a few kittens that they would push in the parade, and it was just darling. But her girls are all grown up and no longer are willing maybe to do that.
Oh. So you're looking for somebody to fill in.
Well, I don't have the cat stroller anymore either. Yeah, maybe if anybody had a cat stroller they wanted to donate to us, I'm sure we could find people to walk a few kittens in the parade
Perfect.
because it is a lot of fun and it's pretty cute.
Yeah.
But we're planning for it, and it should be a nice day. Looking forward to it, and hopefully, everybody turns out for it. It's a huge event for Mason City, and I saw that they're setting up the carnival downtown here.
They are.
I saw the lineup for the music on over the weekend. It's an 80s flashback, so
Right. You'll fit right in. You
well, so will you.
You still got the hair.
At least I have hair.
Oh, I knew
Whoa,
that was coming.
man! It just fell out of my mouth. I couldn't even
Uh-huh.
stop it from
Yeah.
happening. Sorry.
I might bring back the mullet.
You're gonna bring back the mullet?
I might do that. I gotta find it though.
Business in the front,
Party in the back.
party in the back.
Well, that's how it used to be. Yeah.
Yeah. So anyway,
Are you changing your hours for the weekend at all because of Band Fest and Memorial Day weekend?
no, we'll be open.
Okay.
Well, so that's another big thing that I wanted to talk about. So we're still open Tuesday through Friday, noon to 4. Now, starting June 1st, we are going to be open on Saturdays. Finally, yay! 10 to 2
Okay.
on Saturdays,
All right.
and I'll be putting information out on our website, on our Facebook page. We'll talk about it on air here, like every time I'm here. It's been a long time coming because it's been a staff shortage, and we're still short of staff, but we've arranged things so that I'll be working on some Saturdays, so you can come see me. And we found some other people that are willing to work on Saturdays. So we got it all figured out, and we're happy to be open. We hope a lot of people will come see us and adopt some animals and walk dogs, play with our kitties, and just have some fun.
Excellent. Of course, where can people find out all the information that they need to about the Humane Society of North Iowa?
Best place to look is on our website, which is hsni.org. HSNI is in Humane Society, North Iowa.org, or on our Facebook page, which is Humane Society of North Iowa.
There you go. Check it all out. Sybil, as always, great to see you. We'll probably see you in the parade.
We'll see you in the parade.
Starting your morning.
I love stuff that you can sing to.
I love all the new country you play.